Hi, I'm Terry Trexler, a real estate mentor and coach based here in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your message just isn't landing with clients? You're doing everything right, showing homes, crunching numbers, delivering stats, but somehow the connection isn't there. Here's the truth. Real estate is not just about contracts or listings, it is about relationships. Your ability to truly connect with your clients, understand their goals, and guide them through one of the most significant decisions of their lives is what sets you apart. Yet, many agents overlook this. They focus so much on the logistics that they forget the human side of the business. And that is a mistake you cannot afford to make. Today, I'm breaking down 5 strategies that will transform how you communicate, turning every conversation into an opportunity to build trust, deliver value, and grow your business. So, grab a pen, a notebook, and your favorite cup of coffee. We are about to dive into strategies that will help you master the art of connection and elevate your real estate game. 1. Active listening, the foundation of connection. We've all heard the phrase, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Active listening is how you show that you care. It's about more than hearing words. It's about understanding emotions, intentions, and unspoken concerns. Think about the last conversation you had with a client. Did you catch what they didn't say? Did you notice their hesitation or excitement? Those moments are golden opportunities to connect. Here's an example. Let's say a buyer says, "I'm not sure this neighborhood is for us." A reactive agent might jump to conclusions or try to sell the neighborhood. But an active listener would pause and ask, "What specifically are you looking for in a neighborhood?" That simple question can uncover deeper priorities like schools, walkability, or a sense of community. Pro tip number 1. Rephrase their concerns to show you understand. If a seller says, "I'm worried my home won't sell fast," respond with, "It sounds like timing is really important to you. Let's work together to price your home competitively and attract the right buyers quickly." Pro tip number 2. Be fully present. Put down your phone, stop thinking about your next point, and focus entirely on your client. Active listening makes clients feel valued, and when people feel heard, they trust you. 2. Manage expectations. Transparency builds trust. Let's face it, misaligned expectations can derail even the best client relationships. Think about how many complaints in real estate stem from clients feeling surprised or caught off guard. Here's a scenario. A buyer assumes they'll find their dream home in a week, but the market inventory says otherwise. If you don't address that up front, they may feel frustrated later. The solution? Set clear, honest expectations right from the start. When I sit down with clients, I always outline the process step by step. I walk them through the timeline. On average, homes in your price range take about 30-45 days to close, but we'll keep everything on track to meet your goals. Market conditions. This is a competitive market, which means you may need to act fast and make strong offers. Potential challenges. We'll navigate any hiccups, like appraisals or inspections, together. My job is to handle those details so you don't have to worry. Transparency might not always be what clients want to hear, but it's what they need to hear. And here's the magic. When you're upfront about the challenges, your clients see you as a proactive partner, not just another agent. 3. Clarity and confidence. Simplify, simplify, simplify. The real estate world is filled with industry jargon, and while you might know your way around terms like escrow or contingency, your clients might not. Confusion leads to mistrust, and mistrust can cost you the deal. The key? Speak in plain, relatable language that empowers your clients. For instance, instead of, "The closing disclosure is due 3 business days before the closing date," say, "3 days before closing, you'll get a document that summarizes all the costs. I'll walk you through it so there are no surprises." Your confidence also matters. Even when things get tricky, like when an inspection report reveals unexpected repairs, your calm, reassuring tone can make all the difference. Clients want to feel they're in steady hands. Pro tip: practice explaining complex real estate terms to a friend or family member who's not in the industry. If they can follow along easily, you're on the right track. 4. Storytelling. Create emotional connection. People remember stories, not stats. When you share personal or client success stories, you create an emotional connection that facts alone can't achieve. Here's an example. Imagine you're working with a first-time buyer who's nervous about putting in an offer. Share a relatable story. "I worked with a young couple last year who felt the same way. They were hesitant to make a move, but after talking through their concerns and acting quickly, they secured their dream home in a competitive market. Now, they couldn't be happier." Stories like these don't just make you relatable, they position you as an experienced problem solver who can deliver results. 5. Proactive communication. Stay ahead of the game. Have you ever had a client call or text you asking for an update, only to realize they've been waiting for information you should have already provided? That's the kind of situation we want to avoid. The solution? Be proactive in your communication. Even if there's no major news to share, a simple check-in can make a world of difference. For example, weekly updates. Send a quick email summarizing where things stand. "This week, we're waiting on the buyer's lender to finalize the appraisal. I'll update you as soon as we hear back." Next. Steps. Always clarify what happens next. "Tomorrow, I'll send over the paperwork for your review, and we'll schedule a time to go over it together." Proactive communication shows clients that you're on top of things, and it reassures them that their priorities are your priorities. Let's recap. When you focus on active listening, you're showing clients they matter. When you set clear expectations, you're building trust. When you simplify your language, you're creating confidence. When you tell stories, you're fostering connection. And when you communicate proactively, you're proving your professionalism. Here's the truth. Great communication isn't just a skill. It's your competitive advantage. In a world where many agents rely on generic scripts and impersonal emails, your ability to connect on a human level will set you apart. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest communication challenge, and how are you working to improve? Drop a comment below, and let's start a conversation. I'd love to help. If you're ready to elevate your communication skills and grow your real estate business, reach out to me or my team directly. You can find all my contact information in the description below. Let's connect and talk about how we can take your business to the next level. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on strategies to grow your real estate career. Let's grow together, one conversation at a time.